So we're gonna start the subcommittee meeting for Paint a Picture for Mom at 5:40.
Are you coming?
Okay, and then
Okay.
the roll call is just Madeline. Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne is here. Ah, perfecto, we can give her to do the minutes again.
Hello.
Suzanne, hi. Welcome. And Elsa, yeah. Mira, Suzanne, if you don't mind, please. Just a few minutes. It's gonna be brief, just in case. I was
doing
hurrying,
so that's why
Oh, and that traffic down your way is horrible.
it's getting a lot.
So basically, what we're gonna discuss is the actual event and the setup, of the event. So, I came and I did, I looked at all the things that we had left over with aisle. And we have a lot of things that were left over from before. So that way we don't have to spend more money. Okay. ¿Qué pasó?
I'm just looking for my
We need to follow the agenda. I didn't bring my copy of my agenda.
They're here. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I can just follow the agenda.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so the roll call, we did that. Want to do roll call again?
Just a few minutes.
5:40.
Oh, okay. And we got permission.
Roll call, we did the roll call. And
Without an E.
right.
I was gonna say, like,
I
she
know.
knows it by now.
I know. And then public comments, any
None.
public comment? Referrals, additions, deletions? Okay, the old business with the discussion of the Paint a Picture for Mom. That's gonna be held on May 13, 2023.
It's still the same. And
Okay,
the time
from-
is.
Okay, the time is gonna be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's how Eventbrite has it too, right?
Yeah, I'll double check.
Yeah. Double check this. And it's gonna be at the farmer's market. We got that
Saturday.
approved.
Saturday, May 13th, from 10 a.m. to, I have it from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., but I can change it to 12.
No, leave it at 1, because
I
by
think-
the time we close up,
I just remember last year, everyone saying,
by 12 o'clock, we were ready to go.
yeah, it was hot and.
Yeah.
So 12.
Do you want to make it to 12?
12:30. Yeah, let's do 12:30. So remember, there was a few people that got there a little bit late.
This one, 10 to 12:30.
Yeah, we get done really cruising.
Sorry. Oh, that's a-
That's cute.
That's,
Do we
that's
have,
somebody important.
do we have volunteers?
Okay, so then, let me go with the supply. Okay, we have. Okay, so.
Hold on, maybe that's somebody else.
Somebody else.
Alicia, did you get the little picture I sent you of the, and I said how nice.
Um, okay, so when we did, we're talking about the supplies that I found, Charles, in storage. We had plenty of plates, plenty of cups, plenty of brushes, and plenty of white paint.
Plates,
Okay.
brushes.
And white paint. So then, what I've asked Isle to order would be 1 gallon of the blue, red, and green paint,
Okay.
a half a gallon of the yellow, half a gallon of the black,
Just take a picture of it.
and then really we have 33 canvases. So then I was waiting to see how many did you open the Eventbrite for, how many invitations?
So, really quickly to backtrack on what you were saying about the supplies, whatever you were asking in a picture, anything with a twist in terms of quantity for the order, I mimicked that and I did Blake.
Okay,
And I brought that quote to the committee
right.
and they agreed on that. So that's already been
Done.
paid based on what they approved. So we
And how many canvases did you order?
And it's purchased at Lake, E-L-A-K-E?
Yeah, no.
BLICK.
BLICK. Yeah, that's a wholesaler. because we went to the new owner of the painting with the twist, but he wanted a lot
I
of
thought it
money.
was the same.
But did the same, he did the same price as last year, that's how much we paid last year.
Really? I thought this was more expensive. No, it's not the same owner, they sold.
It's a different owner, but
Yeah.
the pricing was the same.
Oh, I thought it was more. Looked like me.
So this was canvas,
I was sending somebody else.
it was 10 of them, and each package brings 10, so total of 100,
Perfect,
for $154.
perfect, because we have 33 extra. So 133 is what we have.
And then
We
tickets,
order 100.
I know you were asking me, tickets, we ended up opening it up for 100,
Okay.
but we can either leave it at 100, or if you think we should open it up more to leave space for those people that sign up and don't show up, that's a decision to be taken by you.
Yeah, well, last year we had like 42 that, of the ones that are registered, which we had 200 to register, 42 showed up. And 41 was from the market.
Mhm.
So we had, yeah, 83.
Oh, this is that.
So I don't know what you guys, what are you thinking to do? Should we just leave it at 100 and see what happens?
133, so.
133 canvases that we have
We
Yeah,
do
100
that
is
and just, yeah,
So I close off tickets at 100.
at 100.
yeah.
And then we'll take any, we'll take
Well,
any,
well,
as long as we have, as long as we have canvases.
So if somebody reaches out, I just want to know, because
Yeah.
I know it's sold out before. If somebody reaches out saying, hey, I want to be added, is there any possibility? And we're already at 100, I tell them no.
No, tell them yes.
So there's a
Come
possibility.
to the
Tell
farmers,
them to show
come to the farmers market.
It's one at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
we
If
would
they
have
buy- if they buy some-
Can you imagine?
In fact, Charles was like, "What do I do?" I'm like, I don't know. What did they show up? Because that was my first event and I was like, you got 100 people. What did they show up?
But do you
And
imagine
I
the
was-
200
and
people
now-
RSVP and only 42 showed up?
Yeah,
Okay, so I put on
That's what we're-
Oh, they got a
No,
key.
somebody, that's gonna be special.
Oh, they go.
So then,
They're selling.
okay, and then as far as we're gonna give water, the little water bottles. And then should we give little juices for the kids? They like those.
the committee voted last time
Oh, what, just water? Just water?
on whatever was left over.
Just
what
on
you
water.
guys left.
Yeah, it was a
Whatever
48
is left over.
48 packs of the little water.
Because my understanding was that you guys said that you don't want to take away from the market. And their sales and their business. That's what-
Last time what we did is we don't have any left over. Whatever was
We
left
had
over from the
leftovers,
Christmas
yeah.
book thing, we put those knickknacks out there for the kids, but we don't have any left over.
Yeah, exactly. They said just whatever water bottles are left over.
Okay, so everybody gets one, that's fine. And then I'm gonna bring the coffee that usually Neil brought from Dunkin', but that's gonna be me, don't worry about it. That's gonna be, it's a song, sorry. Huh?
There's a song that you reminded me of.
No, I am gonna bring the coffee because if not, I don't function.
Yeah, absolutely. Although they, I mean, yeah.
I'll
So
bring that thing that they have, the big one of Dunkin'.
are we having the educational advisory?
Okay,
bring book?
I did ask for the educational advisory,
Yeah,
did they confirm?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like them, I like them.
Yeah.
Then you
Okay.
get a table.
The other thing, yeah, I already, yes. And the other thing is that I requested was the high school kids from Barbara Goldman. What happened with that?
They haven't, because it's Mother's Day weekend, the teacher responded saying, hey, I received your email, sharing the opportunity, but we had one student come up.
But every time it's been the weekend and they showed up, a bunch of them
They're
showed
different
up.
students. They graduate or.
Yeah.
That's
Well, only
Yeah,
one,
that's a Saturday for about 3 hours. No,
Do you think maybe reach out to, what's her name that does
Oh,
the
the New
gators?
10 to
The
12.
Giving Gators.
Dating.
Daleen.
Yeah, because I'm learning.
Maybe grab a few of her and give them, because they get community.
yeah, they get
Hours
community
for that.
hours too, yeah. I could also call the school, remember that we had the moms that took great pictures? Let me just write this.
We can reach out to Z.
Take picture.
Well,
Well,
that's high school.
let's see the Gator people, what they say. Giving Gator.
yeah, yeah.
Giving Gators. I love that. Great.
And then,
And giving Gators, high school kids.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
with Daleen Garcia
Yeah.
organizes them.
and then, yeah, because they were a great help. They were a great help.
So I'm gonna put
And if we get the same kids, they know. we know how to do
volunteers.
it. And if we get the same kids again, they know what to do. No
Yeah, but
matter-
that's the thing, they were from Barbara Goldman, I'm only getting one from that.
But
Those
she's
kids.
she's also Barbara Coleman. They might be some of
Oh,
the same
well,
kids,
maybe,
right?
maybe that, yeah.
The
Well, the kids may come, if they know somebody's coming.
Yeah, giving gauge.
It's not an ask for a couple hours.
And one was some lady that was taking pictures a lot.
That was from my school.
Her daughter was one of them volunteers.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I'm gonna reach out to that group. They were like 6, 7, they were 7th graders. Now I think they're 8th graders. And see if they come because, oh, I know. The photographer from the town told me that he's not gonna be available because he has a wedding that day. So then we need someone to come to take pictures. So I'll call Norma and see if she'll be willing, to come and then have her daughter. She took great pictures and have her daughter help, a little group of them help. They helped set up and all of that. And they've done it before. Okay.
Norma, what's her last?
Norma,
Just for the minutes.
yeah, let me think. I know the same person.
Pass.
Norma. Yeah, to take photo. Yeah, because he told me he was not gonna be available.
So we
Have a
covered
great
the
evening.
books, the volunteers, everything extra we need to purchase. Anything else you can think of?
In terms of purchasing, or I just want to be very clear, so we're not, there's nothing else that we're picking order for, it's literally just the blick order and that was it.
The blick order.
And we need paper towels.
Okay.
Is that on that list of hers?
That list hasn't been turned in.
No, that is, I have it here with me. I have to turn it
Paper
in.
towels and the plastic tablecloths.
No, we have plenty of cups.
No.
Oh,
Tablecloth.
the tablecloth, yes.
Is this thing one of the items paper towel?
What thing?
So your event form,
No, the event form is here. I have to fill it out.
but is one of the items
Paper towels on
paper
there.
towels on there?
You're gonna put it
I'll
on.
put it there. It's black.
Okay, so we
It's
need to
black. I have to
purchase
fill it out.
paper
towels
towels and
and
table.
I'm in the table, the table.
Okay, that's the other thing. Here, this.
How many?
No.
This is based on what we did last year.
Mhm.
We changed that.
Yeah.
Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 days.
Wow. How many? Yeah, because last year, the guy from the market brought tables for us. We were short.
How many did one bring, you know? I mean, about that shit?
Yeah,
Did he bring?
I'm not sure, it was whatever,
Calculated 13 tables, but we were short.
yeah, they were
They changed
short,
the layout.
so they changed it.
and
So-
Diego.
So you guys need to give me an updated number.
So.
That's
let's
what
You don't
say-
believe in this?
Well, we only got 130 this time instead of 200.
I don't remember it being 200 though. Hey, wait, I gotta.
The thing is that even if you have a lot of kids, they don't
all
all
combine.
So the
Like I said, I got it.
Right?
The what?
signed up.
16,
Signed up.
17.
Didn't
Yeah,
actually.
Did you count on the one that we need for the registration? And the ones in the back? Okay,
I'll put her in
17.
our-
17 tablecloths,
Makes it 17.
17 plastic tablecloths.
17 plastic
Well,
tablecloth.
actually, not really, because we use the tablecloth, and then we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because here we don't need to.
125.
But here, because of the
Anyway,
thing,
the
one
thing.
tablecloth covers like.
200, what, we weren't set up for that. We were
7
And
tablecloths.
we only have to.
Seven tablecloths.
And 80.
Yeah, because remember we laid them on.
See,
flat,
now that makes
because
sense.
they're-
I would like a little extra because sometimes they'll pay or whatever. I'm gonna go with 10 tablecloth.
Okay,
10,
they're not.
Does it show how many tables we got?
okay? And then the chairs,
Chairs, you want to.
I don't know what to do next to.
The town is gonna bring the
30.
tables and the chairs.
30 chairs.
That's why I need to know.
Yeah, that's all we need to know.
That's why I
Okay, so
thought
we're
we
talking
had-
about
what we did
17.
was about one.
17 tables.
No, I didn't, you ended up asking the. asking
Right,
what your-
yes.
so I don't know what your amount is.
We don't know the
17
original.
tables and
Six
30
tables.
chairs.
That,
6 tenths.
6 tenths. 6 tenths. Yeah,
Did that make sense?
yeah, because they're not that big.
6
Yeah,
tenths.
because I calculated 20 by 30,
Right,
which is 3.
17 tables, 30 chairs, 6 tents. And 10
tablecloths.
tablecloths. Paper towels, like
paper towels,
Okay. A case is what, like 10?
Two buckets.
You have the 2 buckets of the whole, okay. And And then, Kyle, we were talking about
Yeah, because
the
you have a
town, bringing, in other words, the town delivering the tables, setting up the tables and picking them up afterwards.
Right.
And they need to bring the cooler.
Yeah, the cooler, I'll put it for the cooler with ice for
I
the,
already gave them a heads up that you guys really need help, but again, that's why I need. The phone talks about
yeah,
that.
no, you told me that I could fill it out today here with you. So that's what I plan. to
just
do.
one cooler.
Then you're gonna pack
Yeah.
this.
What?
And then did you make a copy of it?
Have a copy. That I made for you.
And I'm sorry, what's the cooler for?
Well,
Water.
water.
Waters.
We got 48 million bottles of water.
So it's
It's
small,
very little
cooler.
amount.
Chair.
Small cooler.
Well, the regular one is about like this.
If anybody brings,
We can't have more water.
Gatorade.
The committee agreed that they didn't want to spend a single dollar. That's what the vote was.
So how much is the water?
I'm not sure, but that's why it was.
It
discussed.
wasn't the
voted
amount,
no.
they were trying,
Bottles or
but they
water?
were trying to limit what we
Cost.
do and the people that selling water.
Yeah.
See, people, 2 or 3 people will be selling water
Where?
at
The water
the flea market. Well, they'd be selling water, soda.
But at the same time, we're ordering less supplies this year than we did last year, so we're gonna have money left over.
It wasn't about the money. It was, my understanding wasn't about the money,
It was about,
because we had the money.
just about infringing
Yeah, we have the money.
on the vendors. They're there, we're
And
using.
they agreed to let us come, because we used to go over there solo by ourselves. There's gonna be more traffic where we are as opposed to the
They
park.
can easily pick up a soda, pick up food, anything they want. while
We're
they're
at the
there.
farmer's market, we used to be at the park.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
that's what-
last year we were at the market.
Right, yeah.
And we looked at the budget, and when we looked at Fourth of July, we realized that we really can't spend any anymore because we're like way underwater.
10,000.
And at
that
the
was
last,
more, it was like 15,000.
Yeah.
and I remember at the meeting, town hall meeting, whatever it's called. When you went to say we can move and allocate, no, we have to wait until the events are, and see what you have left over before we touch anything. And then we looked at the 4th of July and we're way. So that's another problem we're gonna have to run across. Since they didn't up our budget this year.
I think that's
They're back
Pretty much it.
So we talked about,
what
want me to
kind of-
just summarize what we
Oh,
did?
music. You
Yes,
always
we
bring
like
your
to.
little music.
Yeah,
thing.
but remember,
Eh?
I don't wanna leave my.
But remember that.
They
if
have
I
a
remember
DJ.
correctly, there was somebody right in front of the DJ
Yeah.
out killing our music.
Here's a good DJ there. DJ right next door to us.
Yeah.
There was a DJ guy right next to us.
Oh.
2 little kids
Yeah,
playing.
Music.
Oh, okay.
So
So
there'll
we
be
don't-
salsa
we don't
music
make the
going on.
music?
Oh, she goes every weekend, there's always music, so. There are music, and it got to a point we were, yes, we were so close, it was loud.
So music is provided by the market.
There's some teenagers playing some.
No, I had it.
Behind the plant, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you had a good repertoire of the music for the kids. We always used to use
We
it
always
at
do
that
for the
time.
kids,
It was
but
always
the
for the
music
kids.
that they play is very good.
Okay.
Providing the space. Maybe
Okay.
for next year when I'm there. we'll
And
plan
the
on-
other thing is that, I want to know who's gonna be attending. That helping us, in other words, that day. That's important.
You mean the
Where's the
volunteer?
12?
No, the committee. people,
Oh,
the
What
committee.
day is it?
I'll be
12,
there till
13?
about.
It's Mother's Day
12:30.
weekend.
I know, but what day?
That's the 13th.
Saturday, May
13th.
13th.
No,
Okay,
Bueno, okay, can you send out an email asking the committee that please, we need to find out who will be there to help.
yeah, I'll be.
I'll be there like from 9 till about 11:30.
While we're
Just right,
talking of
committee
that,
members will respond.
I know that I'm usually at the events, but note that I'm not available that day and neither is anybody from communications, so our director is working on finding someone from another department to fill.
To be there that day?
Yeah, because no one from communication.
Okay, okay.
Memo.
Can I adjust the number of tables or? Give me
Chairs?
1 minute, and then who's gonna give us a printout of all the people that have registered for
I
event?
can send it to you guys the day, if you guys want me to send it to you the day before, so you have an up-to-date list.
Yes.
If you guys don't mind printing it, if you want to pick it up printed, that also works. Let me know what you prefer. Like if you guys have printed it out.
I have a printer at home.
And you don't mind printing it, I can send it.
Okay, yes,
And honestly, the list might be ready well in advance because we're already at 57.
okay,
So we might fill up, let's say, you know, a week before.
perfect.
And they're gonna still, they can still cancel the people, right?
As long as you send me a Friday, I can mail it this week. Email it to me, I'll let them know.
So I'm gonna be there for a year.
Yeah.
Is anyone gonna be there too?
I'm out of town that weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the
But
sign.
we'll have a better idea once
You know that.
Lyle sends out the memo, right? We'll
I'm
have
gonna send it
a
right now.
more more accurate idea.
Yeah, because
people have to
probably
come
Ermi's
in.
not gonna go. He still has problems with her eye. Yeah, Charles will be there. I'll be there. Yeah, you'll be there for a little bit, and then hopefully, Trinette will be there. Me and Z.
Z won't be there.
She won't? She has something going on?
I don't know, I just know she won't be there.
Oh, she said it already? Okay, and Esther hardly ever shows up, but anyway, maybe she'll show up. We'll see what happens. And then who else is left?
What time we gonna meet, 9?
Elizabeth.
Yeah, what time we meet, 9?
The what?
What time you wanna meet? 9?
I would say we
Okay.
could meet at 9, yeah, because around 9 o'clock is when they start setting everything up.
Yeah,
there.
Farmers market is
We
gonna
used
take
to put
about
that in the
9
memo.
o'clock.
Meet at
Okay.
9 a.m.
9 o'clock.
I'm ready right now, so.
Then we're
Yeah,
not.
9 a.m. is a good time. The Dunkin' is right there. Okay, the
Oh, that's
coffee
right in the
there.
corner.
Yeah, right there.
Okay,
But I'm not gonna bring donuts or anything like that.
Anyone gets hungry, they buy something at the market.
okay, can I clarify your number of tables, chairs, tents and cloth?
Mhm.
Last year, we asked the town for 13 tables.
Mhm.
Now we upped that to 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the tents are 10 by 10s.
Mhm.
We had 6 last year
Mhm.
and Diego had to lend us one. So you wanna up that to 7,
No,
was
we
it
really
for
have
what?
6.
the tents?
Well, they're the ones providing the tents anyway, so just give me the phone number and I'll let him know.
Do you wanna
Oh,
put
The
it up
farmer's
to-
market is the one providing the
Yeah,
tents.
so
So
you
you
can
want-
Make it
Okay.
7?
So let's make it 7.
Let's make it
Good work.
'Cause I remember that, and now we had 26 folding chairs, and we had to borrow from Diego. So can we make it 35 chairs maybe, or 36 to make it even?
How many chairs do we have?
Last year you had 26. We
Yeah.
asked Diego for more chairs. We borrowed a tent, a
Yeah, I
table,
know.
and chairs.
Oh, I know.
So you want to switch it from 26 to 36?
No,
Right now,
that's
we're
a
at
lot.
30 chairs. You wanna make it 30?
Yeah, 32 chairs. is what I'm
32.
saying. Yeah, that'll be fine, because remember, a lot of the kids are standing up and drawing, not everybody's gonna sit down. Yeah, or at the same time, that's the other thing, yeah, 32.
Okay, so we have 17 tables, 32 chairs and 7 tents.
Yeah, and 10 tablecloths.
And 10 tablecloths.
Last year you had 13 tablecloths.
Yeah, I knew that we have more.
You want to
Okay.
change that, leave it or 10?
No, let's go with 13. 13 tablecloths.
They're white.
Because we have to be white, yeah. We have to be careful because that, the tables cannot be stained.
Oh, that's right.
We have to make sure we clean them, you know.
Oh, and.
Did you, in your list, are you
Trash bags.
including trash boxes or trash bags?
Trash
I
bag.
have a comment for you guys on that, because I asked Diego if we needed, I know you requested a certain amount of boxes and trash bags, and he said to not worry about it, because they'll have enough around the market to take care of it. That was, they're
But we
the,
need at least a bag for right there. 'cause
Designated
we
for
started
us.
Looking I know they have in the center of the street, they have several big trash boxes or things, whatever.
yeah, I'll let him know of the
We
request
need at
again.
least two close to us.
Yeah, we need
So-
trash
Alright, I'll let him know of the request again, but I did tell him, he said not to worry about it, that they have enough all around, so.
I'll just put.
I'll remind him again, but that's all I can do.
Okay, no, if not, whoever gets there, Charles, if you remember, please look
Yeah,
at those.
okay.
Thank you.
I have some big trash
Trash
bags at home, so I might just throw them.
We can bring our own.
All right, that's it, for
Yes.
How many trash bags? 2, 3, 4?
I just put
No, no,
trash
no,
bags or
Charles is
boxes
gonna
will be
bring-
provided
Charles-
by. the
Yeah, the trash boxes, and then, Charles is gonna bring some of his, and he has at the house,
as a backup.
as a backup. And then the other thing is, we need to get together maybe one day closer to the event to put together those little easels. Just a few of us. I think we did it here, remember? Charles, that I brought the screwdriver or whatever, and we all got, oh, wait a minute, when is our next meeting?
The
CAC
10th,
The 10th?
the 10th, so Wednesday, the 10th.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll spread everything out. I'll bring the little screwdrivers, and as you're listening to the meeting, you can do that. The easels. Okay.
The Wednesday before the event.
Yeah, we'll do that. Do the easels that day. That way we don't have to do a special meeting or anything.
Or just hanging out.
And if anything,
meeting.
if anything, for that meeting, if we could have the boxes of the easel.
That's what I have to see, because then we have to take it back to the storage, and storage is not.
No. Once the easels are made
You
up,
guys take,
I put them in large trash bags and I put them in my car. I take. 'em.
oh, you're not, okay, so you wouldn't store them back,
No,
okay.
just, that's what I did last year. I put them in.
so
in
bring it
trash
to the
bags.
meeting.
Assemble.
Bring it.
Yes, still to assemble them.
Could not.
What's that?
I was having a moment. Easels will be assembled on 5/10 at the meeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should know what day it is. Okay. I'm gonna start filling this out.
So we're
The
not,
water, we have water, right? So you don't want me to put anything here on the water? Or bring what we have, or make a comment, or what?
Yeah, you can,
bring
yeah,
it
go
over.
on. you just put leftover, and I'll make sure that.
Where is that water kept?
Upstairs. In a room.
Okay.
It's not hot or anything. The cooler and ice? Yes, right? Just put yes for cooler and
If you
ice.
guys want it.
Yeah, we need cooler. So, yeah. Let's do with that. Tables, rectangular tables, we said
72.
17. What is the dimension? What is it?
30 inches wide by 72 inches long.
Well, that's
There's
a
6 feet.
regular rectangle
Yeah.
that you have, right?
You don't have to put them
No.
everywhere. That's only if you want specific ones that aren't the ones that we.
No, the ones that you have. Chairs, we said we're
We
gonna
said
go
32.
with
32.
32.
Oh, 40 inches.
That's what it comes to. Okay. Tablecloth,
13
color
white,
white,
13 white.
plastic. And it would be 13. Rectangle.
You guys order that, right?
Yeah.
If it's on the list, you guys are.
Yeah, I ordered it. plates, utensils, napkins, cups, no, we have food trays, woman, no, vendors, no. Okay, so then the janitor thing,
No,
you figure it out?
not for that event.
Okay. IT,
What about
no,
delivery?
microphone, no,
That's not considered general?
video photographer, no, DJ, no.
College
uh,
place, no, that.
Public works, no. Registration page,
We already did it. We did not, we would have had it.
okay, so the programs, all this, police. Volunteers. Well, the CAC volunteers would be up. Stage permit, the
Yeah.
removal. Closure, progress, okay, all right. Where it says other, do you want me to put, delivery, setup and pickup?
No, you already put the tables in there, so I don't have to. put them
Okay.
in.
And then this, I want to touch this one. And then, I don't have to put any here about the supplies that you order, like the.
I already
paint and-
ordered them. This is
Okay.
anything that's outstanding.
Alright.
But if you wanna add it just so that I can save it for next year, so you guys can reference it for next.
Okay, so I'll put it,
Give me the paper so I can. put the-
okay.
No, don't worry about it, because I'm gonna scan it.
Okay, I have to do the this part, here. Right, committee. Committee,
Yeah, like that next year, you guys can use that for your, you know, to go off of.
Yeah.
Has it been, yes, has been promoting on social media?
So you have to do
Yeah,
that
and
and sign up.
Instagram, I went ahead and I did my, I shared.
Some of my neighbors that were walking by my house, big kids, and I go, we're having a pretty fish for my. And it's in the paper, well, it's in the paper and it's, you know, website too.
I sent it to my school too, I want them to spread the word.
There's a lot of little-
I send it out to my whole school.
No, people do
Here,
respond,
right
but it's
here
just
in the
that,
apartments,
No, oh, yeah.
Your house,
No.
you should see the new apartment. See the new apartments, on the other side of the big lake where we do the fishing.
Well, but that's.
where do you want me to
for-
put the remark of the what we order for the cameras and whatever?
If you want, I can add it.
Okay, great.
No, they're not bother, they're creating a little main street town. over
Where?
there, On the other side of the big
Others.
lake,
The other
side.
by the park.
And others just basically, I'm gonna put, what we order, right?
The big park
Which will be the 100
where we had the 4th of July celebration.
veteran park.
No, right.
Veterans.
With the cows.
And then you have where we fish, that big lake. On the
Right
other
there.
side, they're creating a whole new community.
They started already?
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna.
it's
look
a
out-
senior, that's gonna be a senior center. I heard.
No, this is in addition to the senior. The
Oh,
senior
okay.
citizen, they haven't really broken ground yet.
And
because
apartments,
all,
and then in addition to the
Apartments.
apartments that are gonna go
For the
where
seniors.
Miami Lakes, golf course was,
Yeah.
oh, that's,
yeah.
this is all on the west. And they're underneath the. Underneath
Do they
the
have-
apartments, like, coffee shops.
That's what they were saying, that it was looking at the golf course location.
Yeah, they're gonna start with the golf course next month. They already got the temporary trailers over there now.
But you know what, Charles, they raised all their rates.
I'm not surprised. That's what they
But
do.
while they're doing construction, you.
This is what was ordered.
It doesn't work. I can read
Like,
it.
I'll save it.
You mean at the golf course?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I play over there.
I know you do, that's what I was gonna tell you, because my son and we play in the afternoons.
And
late
the
when it's not
registration, I'll
busy.
just print it out.
Because we're-
I'll print it.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
We don't
I'll
wanna.
send it to both of you.
Hold
so
on,
that,
yeah.
You know, one doesn't get fit, the other one can.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Well,
the
you can't
registration,
have a group,
but if she
so you
doesn't have a printer,
play
I have a
on
printer.
bottom.
I have a printer, she sent it to me, I have a printer at home,
Perfect.
and I have one at school.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so
Send it to
meeting
both
to
of
adjourn.
us, yeah.
at- Make a motion to adjourn the meeting at
6:15 p.m. Okay, I second it.
6:15 PM.
I second that. Was they all in favor?
Aye.
All are in favor?
Uh,